Rheinmetall Natter 762. Rheinmetall, a German company, showed off its new, innovative, remote-controlled combat module in the middle of August. The Natter 762 gives vehicles a way to defend themselves. You can put it on the roof of a vehicle with wheels or cracks. Control and aiming are done from the cockpit, which has a different screen that shows what the weapon cameras are seeing. The Natter 762 is set apart by its modular design, which lets you change the caliber by putting together different kits. It can range from 5.56mm by 45mm to 7.62mm by 51mm. It has a negligible effect on the vehicle's aerodynamics, and the unique carbon-based mount makes it much lighter and less likely to shake. The all-weather flex eye sensor system is helpful because it shows targets on the screen while combat operations are going on. Target tracking can also be done by hand or automatically. Overall, the Natter 762 has easy-to-use controls and an intelligent help system that makes it less stressful to use in combat. Radetec Smart Gun. Thanks to a clever locking system, you are looking at a weapon that someone can't use against its owner if it gets lost in a fight. The gun works with the bands, which you can wear on your arm or, for more privacy, on your ankle. The intelligent system keeps track of where the band is and how close it is to the skin. Based on this information, it locks or unlocks the gun. The intelligent gun has another benefit. It can be changed so that one person or a group can use it. SONGAR Armed Drone. Military drones give armies a substantial tactical advantage, but experts from the Turkish company XAR have taken them to a whole new level. This is a combat drone that lets you shoot it from a safe distance. It has an assault rifle with 556 by 45mm ammunition. When the gun is fired, the stabilization system takes up so much of the gun's recoil that the drone almost stays still in the air. Because of this system, it can hit its goals more accurately than its competitors. The control range for the armed drone is up to 6.2 miles. It can climb up to a maximum height of 984 feet. A system with multiple cameras and a 10x zoom give the operator a good idea of what's happening and lets them do combat operations anytime and in any weather. A fully equipped drone only weighs about 55 pounds, which makes it easy to move around and turn on. Kel-Tec P50. This weapon looks like something from a science fiction movie, but it can be beneficial. The semi-automatic Kel-Tec P50 pistol came out in January of this year. You can change it into a submachine gun, a carbine, a gun, or a gun for a drone. All the parts except for the trigger are on the upper receiver, making it easy to change for remote firing. The lower receiver has a Picatinny rail and unique mounts so that you can quickly add a folding buttstock and a vertical handguard. The cartridges used are 5.7mm by 28mm. And compared to its predecessors and other guns with the same caliber, the Kel-Tec P50 has an impressive magazine, 50 rounds instead of the usual 20. Experts say that the best way to use it are for self-defense, home defense, and hunting small game. MP155 Ultima. The next gun we'll talk about was made in 2020 by a Russian company called Kalashnikov. This is the brand's first smart weapon. It has a video camera with a high resolution, a digital screen, a collimator sight, and even a computer built right in. This intelligent combination of changes makes it possible for the gun to track and evaluate every shot even from a distance. All the information the rifles collect is sent in real time to an app on your computer or your phone. But why do you need this? Doing training for first-time shooters is more beneficial. The MP155 Ultima also lets people compete in a new set of shooting games. Shooters from different parts of the world can compete, for example. And of course, this digital technology will help the military because it will help them change what each soldier does. The MP155 Ultima is a 12mm rifle with a 6-round magazine. Corner shot. This device deserves our attention because it makes the work of special services and the military much safer and more effective. Corner shot lets you shoot while hiding behind a corner, as you might guess from the name. An Israeli company makes this mechanical device with the same name. It comes in different versions that you can use with different kinds of weapons. They all have two parts, one part that doesn't move and one part that does. The gun is attached to the second one. You can turn the moving part 62 degrees to the left or right of the mounting axis. It has a camera that sends pictures to the screen stationary. This lets the user not only see what's going on around the corner, but also aim before shooting. In this extended version, the corner shot has a stock that pulls up, a flashlight, and a laser that shows where the target is. Rex 1. Here's another product made by Kalashnikov. This one is made to fight against drones trying to get in. Rex 1 looks the most like a submachine gun, but it doesn't need bullets to work. The system's primary weapon is a suppression unit that blocks the signals of all satellite navigation systems within a 3-mile radius. Also, the signs of cell phones and radios are blocked, and there is interference on the frequencies that remote controls use. Almost any drone fails under such conditions. It's not physically damaged though. It falls to the ground without a hitch when it stops talking to the remote control. XAR Invicta. You can't use the folding stocks on AR-15 semi-automatic rifles because of how they are made, but the American company FND Defense figured out how to fix the problem and made the XAR Invicta available in 2017. A modified version of the rifle we just talked about. The barrel folds up and is held in place by a hinge. This design wasn't chosen by chance, since it makes it faster to get the gun ready to shoot. The process takes less than 5 seconds because of this. When folded, XAR Invicta is so small that you can easily hide it in a regular backpack. The makers say you don't have to worry about the zero position because the mount between the rifle and the receiver is made to keep the sight from moving. The XAR Invicta is a 2 to 3 caliber gun, and the maker makes it with 14.5 inches and 16 inches long barrels. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell buttons.